to witness the finalization of the fruit juice line. We are now able to produce, as you can see, Makueni juice, mango juice in this instance. And before, we were simply producing puree, which we were selling in the country and outside the country. But we have gone a notch higher in the value chain so that we are able to produce juice as well as also produce water. This means that instead of just selling puree at a lower price, we can convert that puree into juice and sell the juice in our country and even abroad. The Makueni mango is known for being very succulent, very sweet, and similarly, the juice will be as sweet and is as sweet. Indeed, many of the people who produce juices in Kenya, especially mango juices, use our mangoes to blend. So it means that when we produce juice just from Makueni mangoes, this will be a very highly valued product. We thank European Union because the fruit line, the juice line, was assisted by European Union at a cost of about 100 million shillings. Although it delayed a bit because it's very technical, but now we have reached a point where the line now is ready and we are producing juice. And we were just waiting for technical aspects of KEBS and KRA, and we are concluding those. And then the juice will hit the markets. This means that our farmers, those who produce mango, the mango fruit, will be in a good position because given that the juice is more expensive, it means that now the product, the mango, must also, the price will also, the farmers will do better in terms of their prices. In the Azimio manifesto, there is talk of one county, one product, so that in each county there is an industry. We are doing very well in Makueni because this is one industry, the Kalamba fruit processing plant, where we are doing mango juice and water with capacity to do tomato paste. And in time, we are going to have a squeezer so that we can do mango juice. So this will be an important industry in the country. And indeed, we even look forward to collaborating with the private sector so that the production is enhanced. We have other products like in Makindu, we're also doing green grams, pulses in general, cowpeas, pigeon peas, beans, and that is up and running. So in terms of agribusiness and agro-processing, we are doing very well. And given that this is an agricultural county, the future is very bright. We are doing significant dairy work, also coffee, macadamia. So we believe in the next season of devolved government in Makueni, farmers are going to have a good time, and we are very grateful for that.
My name is Nzioki Kingola, the Minister for Agriculture, Irrigation, Livestock and Fisheries Development. Today we are at Kalamba Fruit Processing Plant, where we are commissioning the produced juices of several sizes. We are now commissioning the ready-to-drink line, which was procured by Makueni County government. and installed here. Of course, this is one way of doing value addition to the puree we have been processing. Basically, Kalamba fruit processing plant began as a way of helping our farmers, because our mangoes were being sold at cheaper prices, so we wanted to manage the prices of mangoes. We wanted also to manage post-harvest losses, and we also wanted to do value addition and stabilize the prices for mangoes for our farmers, and provide an alternative market for our farmers to sell their mangoes. So basically now we've reached a level where we are producing juice from the puree we are producing at the plant. And today we are commissioning already the line which is for producing juice. The line will also produce water as a value addition product for the plant. So we hope once this juice goes to the shelves in the market, our farmers will benefit a lot, and especially the farmers who are in cooperatives, because we have organized our farmers, and especially the mango farmers, in a big cooperative, which will help them sell their mangoes to the factory, and also later sell the juice to the market, not only in Makueni, but also in the whole of the country. We'll be able to sell this juice. So the line is able to produce a lot of juice. Basically, in a day, we are able to produce 64,000 bottles of juice of all sizes, and also water. So we are sure we'll be able to flood Makueni and the other counties' market with this juice and water from this plant. So this is a journey which now has led us to achieve the goals and the objectives of this plant. So we are sure that our farmers will benefit a lot from the value addition we have put to our mangoes and the puree we are producing in this plant. Basically, once we start producing these juices and water, this plant will be self-sustainable. It will be able to raise resources to manage the operations of the whole plant without getting funding from anywhere. And that is what we have costed and we are sure of. So people now should be happy that this plant, in the long run now, it will be self-sustainable. We'll have enough resources to process puree and process juices, and also buy mangoes from our farmers. So we anticipate that in 3-4 years, this will be fully operational, and everybody will know what we are producing here is of quality, and it will be the only juice to talk about in the market.
Ni musia wa baki sioni ki aki sioni cha tua ni mwimi munene wa maembe ninaitina maneli na kendo sia maembe na IPMC member wa kithiki kiambia kithiki ni kitwikite nesa pio mbere tungianga imubya nundu maembe maitu mawawa na imuno maembe we withia utitiwa ni mbloka silingi 3 silingi 2 kweza kithio na maitu tetha cia kithio, lakini kubiga kithiki chaambia kwithwa ba twitungianga aba na witu mubya muno pio Profesa Kivutha Kibwana na ngai na mwathime maisha make monthe nundu kithiki ni ronete gitu twambe na inundu ni chambio paki ila tunaona kiita purity ila ina ya drums nene tono ni chambio paki tumindo tunini ili tutunga mubya nundu ciana citu ite kwendea no kwata mawea ciana ile cikisioniki ni kwendea no kutetheka na kithiki kwa kukwata wea ciandiko ba ipaki maembe aya cisekithia no cia sobia kigukila kisioba gwa ba nitikuona malelo ni maende na kwithiwa stima nitambio ningwa ku area nundu wa kithiki kwa kisio kithiki ni kiendete maosio maingi ba kithiki kisio ni kitu na nitutungia ngava na mubya muno. Asante Gavana Kibwana.
Jina langu naitwa Phyllis Nduva. Mimi ni mkulima na pia nasimamia cooperative, na hapa kwa huyu mtambo nasimamia interest za wakulima ambao ni wale wanatoka kwa cooperative, hata wale wengine. Kwa hivyo huyu mtambo umesaidia sisi sana, sababu haja sisi kukutana pamoja na kuwa cooperative ilikuwa tuone ni jinsi tutasaidiana kuuza maembe yetu, kwa sababu ni mingi, na tukaendelea kuuza maembe tukiwa pamoja, tukikusanya pamoja. Tuliona tukikusanyikana pamoja tutauza maembe kwa bei rahisi na bei tutapata wateja wengi wa kukuja kununua. Na huyu mtambo ulipoanza tumefurahi sana kwa sababu huwa tunaleta hapa kwa msimu moja, cooperative moja naweza leta more than 500,000 kilos kwa huyu msimu, na tunafurahia. Na kwa sababu vile niko katika bodi ya hii kiwanda, tunajua hiyo piori tuna produce haikuangi na bei mzuri. Sasa tukaona ni vizuri kupitia kwa county government yetu, kupitia kwa gavana wetu, tuwe na hii mtambo ambaye ni ya ready to drink. Hii mtambo itatusaidia sana kwa sababu hata hii ni kind of value addition, na piori hii juice itakuwa na pesa nyingi kuliko piori. Na pia itatusaidia hata na sisi kama cooperatives, kwa sababu cooperatives zetu ni za marketing. Tutakuwa na nafasi ya kuja kununua kama cooperative price, na tunapeleka kwa masoko yetu na tunapeleka hata kaunti zingine. Kwa hivyo tunafuraha sana kuona huyu mtambo leo na unafunguliwa, na tunaimisha hata ile serikali itakuja iendelee kuangalia ni nini hiyo mtambo inaweza kuendelea kusaidia wakulima, kwa kuwa tuko na machungwa. Tungeomba sasa tuendelee sasa kuspisi machungwa. Ya maembe imeisha, lakini sasa tunataka ya machungwa.
This dream started way in 2020 when the ready to drink juice line was brought in here. It was installed, it was tested, and today we have been able to commission. This line will be able to reconstitute juice from mangoes from Makueni farmers, and we'll be able to package 3 bottle sizes, 300 milliliters, 500 milliliters, and then 1,000 milliliters. So we'll be able to package in those 3 store keeping units and then distribute in the whole county and even neighboring counties and the whole country. Or we expect that the benefits will accrue to farmers who supply mangoes to us, and even the same mangoes that are supplied to us will be either sold as puree to other juice manufacturers. Then much of the puree that we produce will be reconstituted to produce our own juice. We expect that any time from now, the juices will be in the shelves. In the next 1 week or so, we expect our juice to be in the shelves, both in Makueni and other neighboring counties.
I'm very delighted today